Okay, do a video analysis here for Sasho, who requested help on my Facebook page, and we're going to take a look at your swing. It's a good swing. Obviously, you're a low handicap golfer, or by the looks of this swing you are. That club on the ground looks bent. I don't know if it is or not, but just an observation. Might be just a camera, but it looks like it's got a kink in it somehow. You take the club back. You take it back very nicely, and at this point in the swing you're fairly square outside the line, just a little bit outside your hands. The outside your hands might come from the fact that they're so low at address, and you want to get the hands up typically through the belt buckle would be the best. And when you get about halfway back, you've gone up there pretty good. We're on 52, and you see most of the tour pros going up maybe 7 inches or so, 7 degrees I mean, and you're up there pretty good. So that's a pretty good lift. But we'll look at where you get underplaying. That's your biggest issue. When you come back down, the club is stuck clearly behind you at this point. Right now, where it should be is right out here in line with your hands. And it's probably coming from as much lateral shift as you have in your golf swing. You get up that right there. I would make that more of a turn to keep this club. The more you can open, it looks like you're holding your upper body closed. I'd make this more of a turning motion than I would a sliding motion. Yeah, and this is obviously distortion in the camera right here, so you can't tell your release point on these iPhone cameras because they don't have the capture rate that we need. But you're underplaying, and it's because of too much lateral slide with the body and not enough turn with the body. Okay, so what we're going to get you to do is feel like the club stays more out in front of you. If your TrackMan numbers or your FlightScope numbers, I would guess they're probably 4 or 5 degrees inside out is what it looks like to me. And when the club gets this far below and you don't have a real late lag, you're swinging too far from the inside to the outside. You can see that here. If you draw a little cone for yourself, which would be up through your shoulder plane here, and you see the club come down under, and then it gets out over. So you're out in this direction here. And the club really wants to start getting back in this direction here much quicker, so there's not enough rotation through it. So the correction would be, I'd probably set you a little bit open. I'd move the ball a little bit forward. Feel like you're keeping the club a lot more out in front of you and a lot more rotation to your body and less sliding with your body. That would help you. For a model, I could show something up here pretty quick. See that? Here's for the rotation, and the club's in line with his hands at this point. And then he turns through. That's what you want to do. There is it. There it is. See the back starting to turn. See how your belt buckle's still looking at the target? That's a classic stuck position. See the distance between your arms in here? This area right here? None on Justin. That's kind of what you're looking to do. And then you wouldn't have to pull up as much as you do. Try to raise the handle to get the club through. In to out can bottom out early. You have to raise the handle. So if you look at your impact, I can't really get your impact, but somewhere around there. You can see where it's standing up, and you're raising the handle just to get the club through because you don't have enough clearing. And I would work on, just kind of pointing the club more left at the top of your swing. Like, feel like it's laid off and swinging the club more left at the bottom of your swing. Put the ball well forward in your stance and just well away to the left for a while. And that will get you out of that ducking under habit like you have. All right, try that out.